Hey guys and gals, this is Sinagero on the 9.6 test server with the Tier 8 French premium medium tank, the AMX Chasseurs de Chars, which, I might add, is actually a pretty good medium tank. I think it'll be great comparing it to the STA-2. It does not get preferential matchmaking, the same as the STA-2, but what I am going to compare this thing to is the FCM50T, which is, it's a heavy tank, it's a French heavy tank, but it's got the same kind of cannon, but more armor. Right, back to the AMX CDC, 1,400 hit points, so that's not too bad, with 34.45 tons as its weight. But it's got 1,200 horsepower, so if you were looking at the STA-2 with its 500 horsepower and exactly the same weight, you'll know that this thing moves. 57 kilometers per hour top speed, and you will reach it on flat terrain. This is great. 40 degrees per second of hull traverse, 38 degrees per second of turret traverse, so not that good, but when you're combining it together, it's pretty good. Also, it's a lot smaller target than the FCM50T. It's lower and it's shorter. It's also got the same kind of cannon. However, the rate of fire is... Actually, it's a little bit better than the FCM50T. So, that's pretty good. Armor-wise, 30 millimeters on the front of the hull and the turret, 20 millimeters on the side, and 20 millimeters at the rear of both the turret and the hull. 390 meter view range with a 750 meter signal range. We'll take a look at the cannon. This is the standard French 90mm DCA-45 that you've seen since Tier 6 on the heavy tanks. 8.22 rounds per minute rate of fire, so that's actually pretty good. 212 millimeters of penetration, 240 damage, and its APCR rounds has 259 millimeters of penetration, 240 damage. You won't be firing too many of those, but when you do get into the occasional Tier 10 match, hopefully it's occasional. I don't really feel like playing this thing in a large amount of Tier 10 matches, then you will find that you may want to fire some APCR. 212 is actually pretty good. 0.34 accuracy, so much better than the STA-2, and a 2.2 second aiming time, and that's the same. What does the FCM get? 2.3 with a 0.36 accuracy. So that's not too bad. It's... What you have to watch out for is the artillery. When an artillery hits you, this thing will probably disappear. Let's take a look at Tank Inspector. Here we are. We'll take a look at the armor directly from the front. Here we go, 33. But the lower plate is a ricochet zone for the 88mm cannon. If we boost this up to, let's see, I don't know, 122? You'll see a lot of those at, or more. It'll be able to overmatch. So not much there. Of course, it's not a very large target, so they'll just probably put a shot through the front plate because that's pretty big. The turret is not very good, and it doesn't bounce anything, really. It'll get overmatched, I should say. And of course the turret roof, nothing. It also gets negative 10 degrees of gun depression, which is very nice. Very low profile target. There we go. So that's pretty good. Unfortunately, the muzzle brake thing here is a little bit weird. It kind of looks like it would send the muzzle flash up and down, which makes concealment a little bit difficult. So maybe that'll affect the camouflage factor when you're opening fire behind a bush. Who knows? But we're going to have to take this out for a spin, so here we go. Here we are on Lakeville, and there's no artillery on the team, but it's still all Tier 8s. We'll see how this works out. It's a very fast accelerating tank, and I think I prefer this over the STA-2. Pretty good speed as well, a little bit less maneuverability, but I think it's okay. Here's the gun depression, negative 10 degrees, that's really good. And I get shot in the side. Most likely from something in the middle, right around the E4 area. Maybe a D4 area. What could it be? An AMX CDC still firing into this position. Yep, there we go. Just heard a shot. There it is. I'm gonna wait a little bit. That should be enough time. Not there? Okay. Now, ready to move forward. Anything I can shoot at? Over here? No, not really. There's that CDC that was probably firing on me. Okay. Let's see what's over here. There we go. Oh, and that was too much damage taken there. What was that? What did he shoot me with? HE? Alright. Aim time's not too bad. Should be reloaded now. Ooh! That was a surprise. Unfortunately, I did not back off in time. And there we go. We've got teammates on the other side helping me out there. Otherwise, I would have taken another shot. Not good. Ow, what was that? Shot me from back there. Interesting. Time to head back to base. We've got a couple of AMX CDCs that have made it into our base. And we'll see what I can do. Fast enough to get back to base, so that's a good thing. Oh, don't want to stop him from firing. Let's see what else we can get a shot on. There's one. Or how about that one? Okay. An SCA-2 as well. Interesting. Alright. Ah, did not hit the turret of the SCA-2. But he is backing up into a better firing position for myself. And now we've got a super pushing and an IS-6. I don't think that'll be too much trouble. I know the super pushing doesn't have a lot of penetration, but it'll definitely penetrate 30 millimeters of armor. And I'll be one shot by either of them anyway, so let's go for the IS-6 if I can make it. Aha, there we go. Got a little bit stuck on the terrain there. Super pushing's actually gone back to base, so this is actually a good thing for me. Well, did not penetrate the side of an IS-6. Let's move forward a little bit, get to a wider area, and let the more healthy tanks go first. I don't have Sixth Sense on this crew, so it's a little bit nervous here. Don't want to get one shot. Okay, time to move forward. I don't know where that IS-6 went. And it doesn't look like the two in front of me are interested in the IS-6. Ah, he gets spotted. Okay, so the AMX CDC is going after him. Couldn't get a shot on. Let's move forward. I'm probably not going to get any more shots on. Oh, maybe. Never mind. Oh, here we go. One shot in the IS-6, and that was pretty lucky that it actually went a little bit out of the center of the aiming circle. Alright, so this was kind of an average game. I earned 59,984 credits with a premium account. Non-premium net would have netted me 36,623. 11 shots fired, 9 hit, 8 penetrations with a total of 1,653 damage. It's not that great if you take a look at it on live servers, but what you're getting on the test server isn't exactly the same as what you would get on live server. I also got 1,000 points of assisted damage. For 868 points of experience earned in this battle. I think I would prefer this one to the STA2. I haven't seen the, what was it, the AMX 1357? I haven't seen that anywhere on the test server yet, but I'll try to take a closer look if I can. Thanks for watching. Please press that like button and leave some comments. I'll see you in future videos.